So you were telling me that you had a newfound respect for Jason Todd.
And how?
Okay, so like I told you the other day. Okay, everybody, this is in case I decide to use this is the officially unofficial geek, and I've decided I'm going to start recording my theories involving shit because I've been proven right on a couple of them lately. And I've only told two people this theory, and those two people are my
Fett?
my boyfriend Bizarro Fett, because well, I tell him everything. And I actually I texted this whole theory over to that karma girl on Mars. So and they both seem to have taken an interest in my theory. Okay, so like I decided I'm going to start recording these things and then see what happens. Okay, but anyways, Joe Bizarro Fett here recently, just a few minutes ago, came to me and he had started doing some more research on one Jason Todd, the Red Hood, and he had said that he had a new more respect for him as a character.
For him.
Yeah, can you tell everyone like a little bit about what that's about, or?
I don't know. I just didn't like him so much. I didn't like his comic arc. I still don't like his comic arc where it's a revolving door circle with him and the Bat Family. Like,
yeah.
Hey, look, I get along with the Bat Family. Hey, I don't get along with the Bat Family. Hey, I get along.
I'm
with
at
the
odds
Bat
with
Family.
Bruce. I'm not at odds with Bruce.
Yeah.
I'm at odds with Bruce. I'm not at odds with Bruce. And I think like a lot of people kind of like, there are some people out there that read it, but I think a lot of people slept on the whole Task Force Z story.
Good stuff.
That was one of those things where like if you haven't read it, give it a shot. Like what do you have to lose at this point? Go to your local library, see if they have it. But that was one of those things that and then you pair that, even so I was kind of thinking earlier today, you pair that with what happened at the end of Gotham War.
Yeah, good shit.
Okay, so what happened, to let the viewers at home know, what happened at the end of Gotham War, if you didn't read it, it was a, Batman was kind of at odds with himself. He had
Spoilers alert.
He had, spoiler alert, he had a problem with a possession of Zur-En-Arrh, and Zur-En-Arrh was trying to do things and change the way Batman was. And there was another moment where Batman and Jason are at odds, but it was different a little bit than it had ever been before. Only a little bit. Enough to make it a little bit more interesting and not be completely...
It was lame.
Not be a snore. Okay? Joe thinks it was lame. I think it's considering it was part of a bigger story.
Go to fucking therapy, guys.
See if Leslie will
shrink them.
Yeah. Or Dr. Chase Meridian. Yeah.
Somebody, man. Just go to therapy.
Harley Quinn. We could bring Harley in, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, and she can shrink both of them because she,
she's a brilliant doctor.
She's brilliant. But at the end of, okay, so spoiler alert again, you have a meteor headed towards Gotham. Okay. And like throughout this whole thing, it was like, Jason, you're a murderer, which he is. Jason, you're this. Jason, you are, it's basically, Batman's way of saying you are never going to measure up to Dick Grayson. Okay. And it's a toxic family environment. And a lot of it was kind of, there was a bit of it that was kind of peppered and seasoned by the whole, presence of Zur-En-Arrh. So a meteor is headed towards Gotham. It will destroy Gotham. And when everyone is fighting on the ground, trying to figure out what the hell to do, Jason hops in the Batplane and starts... The Batwing starts headed for the meteor. And he tells everyone on the comms, well, specifically to the old man, to Batman, I'm going to go take care of this thing, and you can live with the knowledge that I'm not who you thought I was. And at the last second, right as the plane is going into the meteor, Jason is able to eject. And next time you see Jason, he is comforting a bereaved Batman. And I think that has set us up for something really big, folks.
In Hush 2.
In Hush 2. I think that we have a few things going on that will bring us to an ultimate moment. If you read Hush 2, the first issue, Batman 158, you see it coming.
I don't know if it's,
They come right out of the gate and they just really wallop you with one.
Damn. Spoiler alert, Jokerfish.
Jokerfish. We're not going to give any more spoilers since this book just came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
That was in the trailer that DC did. So
yeah, okay. So like the Jokerfish was already out there, but I'm not going to spoil anything else because the issue just came out a few days ago.
Yeah, let's keep.
We're gonna no. We're not going to talk about Batman 158, but we're going to talk about Hush as a whole right now, and what's coming after Hush.
Issue number 1.
Yes, Bizarro Fett here just brought it right out there. If you were not already aware, what?
Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez. Gonna be great stuff, probably. I hope.
Probably going to be great stuff, and I think it's because it's going to be great freaking stuff.
We're not getting rid of Batman.
We're not getting rid of Batman. We're going to be keeping that.
Yeah.
They're going back. They are renumbering Batman number 1.
I still don't know how I feel about that, but whatever.
Well, when you think about it, a lot of times when they do that sort of thing, Marvel does it all the fucking time.
Who cares what Marvel does?
But I'm
not
saying...
talking Marvel here.
No, but my point is there are some comic book companies that will renumber all the time. Their major series will renumber it every time someone sneezes. But DC really kind of only does it for their big books when they do something
big. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
They do it when something big, epic happens, and usually they do all of the titles.
What's the big epic thing you think is going to happen? Because my answer is pretty much the same.
I think when you look at the art, you look at what's happened in the past, you look at past books like Under the Red Hood, you look at the original Hush, you look at the way Batman looks in that art by Jorge Jimenez for that Batman
Doesn't
number
look
1.
Exactly like Batman.
To me, I feel like that's not Bruce Wayne in the suit.
That's how I feel too, but I don't really know who it is. It could be Jason. Could be.
Let's throw that out there. Because that's my main theory, is that it is Jason Todd in the Batsuit, Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez, Batman number 1. Jason Todd is in the cowl. He's in the suit. He is taking over for Bruce Wayne. Now, why is he? Why do I think he's taking over Bruce Wayne? Not going to give any spoilers for 158. I'm just going to give you my predictions for Hush as a whole. Hush 2. Okay? Hush 2. By the end of Hush 2, we got 6 issues. This is going to be exciting 6 issues. And I'm going to try to nutshell this as much as possible. By the end of Hush, Bruce Wayne will have made, as it comes to Batman, a major faux pas. I believe by the end of Hush, Bruce Wayne will kill Hush. I think Bruce Wayne will kill Hush. And the reason why I feel that way...
On purpose or like some sort
by accident. Bruce Wayne is going to kill Hush by accident. And why is he going to kill Hush by accident? He is going to kill Hush by accident because Hush will have compromised Jason Todd. Jason Todd will be outnumbered, outmaxed. He will be captured. And Hush will try to murder Jason Todd.
A lot of people to bring down that beefcake because he is.
Well, but the thing is, in Heart of Hush, which we just read, thank you, Mars.
Good stuff, man.
He was able to trick Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
He tricked Catwoman. Like, spoiler alert.
Does Batman know that he operated on Catwoman yet?
Yeah, no, he does.
Does he?
Okay, we're talking.
Yeah, that's it, right. He was there.
He was there, and he's just like, I'm sorry, but, we have to do whatever we can to save you. Spoiler alert, the end of Teenie Howard's Catwoman run, Hush operates on Catwoman.
Gets a meteorite part out of her head from said meteorite.
Said meteorite gets a meteor portion out of her head that will surely kill her if they don't do it. And, it's yeah. But anyways, he gets the best of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Someone that Bruce Wayne has said could be just as clever as I am. Okay? If Hush can get the drop on Catwoman like he did in Heart of Hush, he could definitely figure out a way to get the drop on Jason Todd. My theory is Hush will contact Batman, tell Batman, I have Jason, and I'm going to finish the job the Joker started. Batman will then think, never again, not him, not again, and a mistake will happen. Batman will accidentally, Bruce Wayne will kill Hush. This is my theory.
Tommy's annoying. We can get rid
Tommy
of
is annoying. I also kind of like Hush, in all honesty.
As a bad guy,
as a bad guy, it's very interesting. It's like the antithesis of Bruce Wayne throughout his life.
Yeah.
Has been Tommy.
Fair enough.
And if Bruce Wayne accidentally kills Tommy Elliott, then he will go into a crisis of faith. He will hang up his cowl. He will stop being Batman.
And Jason Todd will pick it up.
And Jason Todd will be in the Batsuit. He will be the Batman of Gotham. Batman issue 1 for Matt Fraction.
I kind of agree with this.
Now, if they're not doing this, if they're not doing this, then I swear to God, guys, Mr. Jim Lee, I claim this idea, this storyline is my own, and you can hire me to write it someday if you want. I'm available, okay? But this is my theory of how Hush will end and how Matt Fraction's story of Batman will begin with the issue number 1. Jason Todd taking on the cowl. So, just until Batman is ready to take it back again. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, keep swinging. Keep on keeping on. I'm still working on trying to figure out my new outro. Okay, guys. So I'll get it together. Don't worry. All right. But keep on keeping on.
Get it together. I've been trying for 45 years. 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not happening, man.
Bizarro Fett keeps on forgetting how old he is. But anyways, guys, Let me know in the comments what you think. And keep on keeping on, as Bizarro Fett said. So, check you later.
Check you later.